the scouting area is still being done. But on the backhand side, in that foreground, we just saw Futurestation one player just trying to find that off angle, and the moment an opening comes, I'm damn sure that Futurestation will go all in, blazing on the players of gods.
I mean, that's something that I expect happens. I mean, they should be looking for an opening, but not too proactively. So let's see what is going to happen right now and how things are going to work out. But so far, I mean, it is a complete standstill. This fight, Kapshi watching the window with a nade in his hand. No, he hears the wait, what? Kapshi, what was that? But bad reps to the rescue for the team actually does manage to get a knock. On the other side, Khan actually gets an AKM in his hand and punishes the players of R3G Esports for what they did when the match started, avenging Voltrux, his fallen comrade, picking off Insane from the side of R3G. But now God's Reborn, they might just be in trouble as the squad of Futurestation is charging in their direction. Bad Rev did manage to get a knock, but the revive has been queued right now in the shack. Bad Rev overshooting the shack. His teammates are right behind him, and they're not even looking at these two players. Evil Eye, he might just run into the trap, and so does the rest of the lads from Futurestation, as in an instant the team is getting absolutely destroyed. Evil Eye finished off, Machine being taken down. Now it's up to Kapshi and Bad Rev. The door being broken away. God's Reborn, they somehow managed to find their footing in the midst of this chaos. Bad Rev does get a knock, but is that just going to be a consolation prize for the team, as there is another player present quite close to the knock player from the side of God's Reborn? Yashirao has Sketch right next to him, so revive might just come there. Machine, Barrett needs to revive his teammates so the situation can be salvaged somehow. Kapshi is in a wonderful position, and since Mad from the side of God's Reborn does not have a proper weapon, he has a VSS in his hands. Futurestation, Kapshi might just be able to take that duel. Let's see what is going to happen, how this fight is going to come to an end.
Yes, we have to wait for that. But in this fight, 2 men has already lost from the sides of Futurestation, and the best part for gods are that they are still 4 men strong. But for how long? That's the question. But on the other side, we can see Khan going down. That means Venom Legend into the fight, and one by one other players are also being taken down. But let's head away towards the fight that is actually happening into the area of Georgiapur, as these teams are actually being punished now. Kapchi barely surviving on that 12 HP. Can Bad Rev pull this fighter off in its own name? That will be a question that is going to be answered in a moment or two, because the way Bad Rev is just trying to spot the players, he is looking deadly. 2 kills in its name for now, and all those 2 kills have also been secured in the name. But this fight can go down to the wire, because Bad Rev is just not trying to stop. He is just trying to hear all those footsteps, but also in order not to overexpose themselves. But Sketch, does he have enough first aid for him, and can he pull himself with the first aid? Let's see, we have to watch for that.
Well, we have to find out how this fight is going to come to an end, as the players of God's Reborn, I believe it's just Sketch, the last player surviving. And as you mentioned, Bad Rev, he's being extremely careful as to not overextend while peeking the first floor. But I mean, it's getting really chaotic here, because if you keep a close eye on the kill feed, it looks like F4 and R3G are also going at it, and Khan, well, he has been destroying the players of R3G. But talk about destruction. Futurestation do end up succeeding in what they started with. They do end up taking out the entire squad of God's Reborn. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the first team to take an exit